Despite the chaos caused by the pesky pandemic, a labor shortage, and clogged-up supply chains, construction crews all over the globe powered through and completed projects worth billions of dollars. And that's not all, my friends. President Biden came through with a jaw-dropping proposal to revamp the nation's infrastructure and give the economy a much-needed makeover to the tune of a cool $2 trillion. As if that wasn't impressive enough, several massive American megaprojects have also gotten the green light. And today we're going to be looking at 5 of them. Ready? Then let's dive in. Number 5. Gordie Howe International Bridge. The Gordie Howe International Bridge will be the longest cable-stayed bridge in North America with a main span of 853 meters. It will connect Detroit, USA and Windsor, Ontario, Canada with 2-shaped towers, 6 car lanes, and a 12-feet-wide path for pedestrians and cyclists. Named after a Canadian ice hockey player, the bridge will facilitate the flow of people and goods between the two countries as cross-border traffic is expected to increase from 18,500 to 26,500 cars per day by 2025. The project includes the construction of new entry points for the U.S. and Canadian bridge terminals, with the Canadian port being built on a 130-acre property and the U.S. port on a 167-acre property. The Windsor-Detroit Bridge Authority is responsible for the $4.4 billion project, with $2.9 billion allocated for bridge design and construction and $1.5 billion for operations, maintenance, and rehabilitation. Number 4. Project Connect Texas. Austin, Texas is improving its transportation infrastructure with the ambitious Project Connect program. Capital Metro, the organization in charge, plans to extend the Red Line and add 2 light rail lines, a bus rapid transit line, and a commuter train line. They will also build a transport tunnel, an all-electric fleet of buses and trains, and new park and ride locations. The project includes buying 400 electrified buses and trains by 2040, with 12 already purchased in 2020. Austin voters approved the $7.1 billion project in November 2020, funded by an increase in the local property tax rate. Construction began in February 2022, but the delivery date is unknown. Number 3. The 30-meter telescope. The TMT or 30-meter telescope belongs to a new class of colossal telescopes that allow humans to study celestial objects with unprecedented sensitivity and detail. It's an international collaboration of universities from Canada, China, Japan, India, and the United States with the goal of studying the universe's origins. The telescope is set to be constructed on Hawaii's Mauna Kea, a dormant volcano, at a cost of $2.4 billion. The TMT's construction has faced protest due to the mountain's cultural significance to Hawaiians. While parts of the TMT are under production, there's no precise schedule or estimated completion date due to COVID-19's impact on the project's timeline. Number 2. MSG Sphere Las Vegas. The Venetian Resort in Las Vegas is constructing a groundbreaking music and entertainment stadium that will take the form of a sphere, set to be completed in the second half of 2023 at an estimated cost of almost $2 billion. The MSG Sphere is expected to be the largest spherical building worldwide, towering 336 feet tall and measuring 516 feet wide, with a capacity of up to 20,000 standing spectators or 17,500 seated visitors, along with 23 VIP suites. The interior will feature a record-breaking 166,000 square feet of wraparound LED display and an exterior display of 580,000 square feet, both programmable and visible from several miles away. A specialized spatial audio system will be installed with up to 164,000 speakers, and 4D capabilities, including wind and sensing, will also be included. The primary building material will be concrete and steel, with 13,000 tons of steel needed for the challenging construction of the steel domed roof. MSG Entertainment has announced the construction of multiple spheres in different locations globally. Number 1. California High-Speed Rail. The United States' first high-speed rail initiative, the California High-Speed Rail Project, is presently underway on a massive scale. This 800-mile path will feature 24 stations and a maximum speed of 220 miles per hour, reducing the travel time from Los Angeles to San Francisco to just 2 hours and 40 minutes. This network will be powered solely by renewable energy, reducing transportation emissions and contributing to the state's climate objectives through sustainable transportation. The rail system is predicted to reduce foreign oil consumption by 12.7 million barrels barrels each year, and greenhouse gas emissions by 12.5 billion pounds, equivalent to emissions from 1 million automobiles. Governor Jerry Brown proposed this colossal undertaking in the 1980s, but it wasn't until 2012, when the Obama administration expedited the project, that it was implemented. In 2008, Californian voters approved a $10 billion proposal to begin constructing the state's high-speed rail network. Numerous lawsuits and protests have delayed the project, and the initial budget of about $40 billion has risen significantly as a result of an extended timeline. Due to these issues, the construction of the first 119-mile section didn't start until 2015, roughly 3 years later than originally planned. The overall cost of the project could reach as much as $105 billion by the end of the decade. Okay, guys, what do you think of these groundbreaking mega projects in United States? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, do well to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more.